My magazine is of a national audience. I chose to make it national as the genre is very mainstream in today's society, as more bubblegum pop genre acts are around and aimed at a younger audience. My magazine would be produced by a media multinational conglomerate, such as Bauer or the BBC. These companies have a large revenue and budgets to spend on the production and distribution of it. Large brand shops would stock my magazine also, such as Tesco, Asda and WH Smith's. The pricing of my magazine would be £1.80, which is cheap for the target audience. Also, the frequency would be weekly, as it is majorly important that I keep the attention of this audience in order for my magazine to bring in revenue, so if it was monthly they might lose interest. Also, with this genre being mainstream and well known within this society, there's plenty of news stories and headlines I could use within the magazine each week. There are many advantages and disadvantages of this. Firstly, advantages. The media conglomerates producing my magazine would have a large budget and be able to afford the right amount of advertising and distribution. They would be able to use synergy within their company through the use of horizontal and vertical integration in order to make my magazine national and build up a reception. Also, to address the target audience more directly within the weekly issues of the magazine. Multinational media conglomerates such as Bauer are well experienced in cross-promotion of the products they sell. Therefore, the distribution and production of the magazine will be far more organised and planned out before being taken on. There are also disadvantages of this. Obviously, to work with a media conglomerate such as Bauer would be highly expensive, as they are highly professional and employ a large number of people to work for them. This would therefore mean that my magazine would have to reach an impeccable high standard before being able to associate with them. Also, the competition within the company would also be large, as Bauer already own many music magazines. So I would have to find a gap in the market within the media industry, as well as their company for my magazine to fill, otherwise profit would not be made. Bauer also already own Top of the Pops, which is a very similar magazine to the one I have used to create my project around. I used it largely for inspiration for the design and the features of my magazine.